me to leave, but you don't mean it. I put a lot into this, and I can't bear the thought of leaving. But sure, your mind is made up for now. It's all for the greater good somehow. I try to fight, but you won't back down. And if I died tomorrow, you probably wouldn't give a fuck. The only thing I ask is that you bury me with my stuff. It's not much, a couple of records, a picture from when we were in love. Just thought I'd keep it, even though it doesn't mean much. Bad for the fall, I should have seen it all. You were my eye in the sky, you were my reason to crawl. You were a memory off in the distance, and I'm not sure that I have defeated. But I've got my gun, and I've got my bike, and I've got my sword, and I'm ready to fight. There's no way in hell that you're getting away this time. And if I died tomorrow, you probably wouldn't give a fuck. The only thing I ask is that you bury me with my stuff. It's not much, a couple of records, and a picture from when we were in love. Just thought I'd keep it, even though it doesn't mean much. Oh, and it's been a while since I've seen Sanctuary. It's been a while since I've seen your face. You're a phoenix burning into the dark. You're a hall of fire and flame. And if I died tomorrow, you probably wouldn't give a fuck. The only thing I ask is that you bury me with my stuff. It's not much, a couple of records, a picture from when we were in love. Just thought I'd keep it, even though it doesn't mean much.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and ladies. I'm your host, Sparhawk, representing the caster division for CCS Esports. Tonight I'm bringing you a Nexomania series between Phoenix Rising Amethyst and O7 Chrominum. I'm not 100%. I think that's a form of metal. I could be wrong, or it could just be a name. I know they're a newly formed team, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what both teams can bring tonight. Now that we're going, let's show you the maps. Let's pop into that. And as you can see, we're going to Battlefield of Eternity for the first one. Really excited for that. I like Battlefield. It's one of my more favorite maps. But yeah, let's just get this thing into it. I'll let them know I'm ready. And we can get going. All right, let them load in. I'm really excited to see. For those who know, I used to play on Amethyst, and I wanted to go to an Eastern team. So let's load into the draft. I'll bring up my ugly face for those who don't know me. This is me. My name is Spar. Nice to see you. I think I give Bahamut a bit of a competition when it comes to beards, possibly. If you are new to the stream, I will be streaming a lot of Nexomania. as well as I cast a lot for CCS, as well as some charity events that organizations do. So please leave a follow. I appreciate the heck out of it. It costs you nothing. And yeah, it means the world to me. Between each, when the game loads in, I'll do about a 1 minute prediction. So for those of you who are followers, you have points. You'll be able to use them at your leisure to try and place a bet on who you think's going to win. Also, let me know if my volume levels are too high or too low, and I can adjust those accordingly as I go, especially once we get into game. So it looks like we have 3 healers and a Dahaka ban. Rhaegar Brightwing gone. Stukov banned. Dahaka. Good for Battlefield of Eternity. First pick Joanna. Strong tank. Everybody knows her. I mean, what can you say about Joanna that hasn't been said 100 million times for everybody who plays her or plays against her? We do have an Artanis Vala. I like the Vala pick. Really good for the race, for the Immortal. Artanis as well. Pretty strong in the off lane. And is able to most definitely add to the Immortal race. Or defense if need be. I want to welcome everybody to the stream. First time viewers and those who follow me regularly. I know it's been a bit of a hiatus. Just some real life stuff was going on and there was no casting going on, but I figured it was time to get back into it. Got rid of the Canadian flag. Hope you like my new back screen. So we're going off lane with Leoric and a Gul'dan. So we have, and Zul'jin being banned, Diablo being banned. I like the Diablo ban. Pretty strong on this map, especially in those tight corners. Looks like we have Mei Li Ming. There's a lot of race potential on the side of Phoenix Rising Amethyst. Let's see what the final 2 picks are. They'll need a healer. Lucio comes to mind. Anduin could be good for Falling Sword Light Bomb. And, oh, they're going Genji. Ooh. Genji's the X Factor. Auriel healing, so Gul'dan will be a good battery for that. Genji can do a lot with his deflect. So what healer is going to do it? It's going to be Lieutenant Morales. All right. Well, I can't wait to see this. Let's see if anybody's going to swap and psych us out. Does not look like it. This is the only time you see my face is during draft. Otherwise, I just let the screen do the talking. So, and again, let me know if my volumes are too high or too low, or if I'm too loud or too quiet. And let's get into the game. All right, introducing on the left side, Phoenix Rising Amethyst. Beautiful icons. Lieutenant Morales, played by Little Barista. Space Pope on Mei. Docket on Artanis. Demon Grand on Li Ming. And Sylvester Chung on the Vala. And for Chromium, we have Unfeatured on Gul'dan. Malkari on Leoric. They call me on Genji. Keegs Monswag on Joanna. And Supermat 365 on the Ariel. Really looking forward to this. I will pull up talents for everybody.
Prepare yourselves for battle, heroes.
This is probably going to be... Let's bring up talents. Yeah, my overlay is going to show... let me see if I can turn that off.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin. I shall purge your evil from this land, demon. Shall march for Hell's Gates.
Okay, I just gotta check something. I gotta figure out. I lost my audio input. I am totally sorry. Thank you very much for telling me that you couldn't hear me. What the heck? Alright, let's go back to in game. First, let me get to where the game's going on. Sorry, I'm trying to get my. I'm terribly sorry, but I have lost my in-game mic. So give me a second. I'm going to try and fix this right away. Okay, this is not the best, but I do have volume. I am terribly sorry. Hold on, give me a second, and I will get this fixed. I will just deal with what it is, and I'll deal with it after the next game. Wow, that's... I have no clue what happened to my audio. Kills are 4-3. Hopefully my audio isn't super crappy right now. Right? I will look at it at the end of the game and have it fixed. But second Immortal taken by Phoenix Rising Amethyst. Right? They were able to get that top fort eventually, which was good. Bit of a stun onto Joe. Grenade goes out. And a miss. X-Strike misses. Oh, they still catch it. Pope taking damage. Keep down. Big Entomb. Vala goes down. Arcanus goes down. Morales goes down. Alright, quickly gonna try and fix my audio again. That is just strange. So it's back to the game. I'll deal with it afterwards. My apologies, everybody. It's my first night back at casting. I tested it today. Everything worked good, and like it's not that it wasn't there. It just absolutely disappeared. Oh, Phoenix Rising going for the steal on the camp. Cheeky play, and it's going to pull off. Pope is out in left field. Nice slide by Pope, buys some life. They end up getting a kill onto Leoric. No, it's my microphone that went berserk. My actual main audio line disappeared, so I had to make a quick one in OBS. So if my volume is too loud, let me know. Like, what's loud about it? If it's me, I can fix it. If it's the game. Again, race being won by Phoenix Rising Amethyst. But they do get a kill onto May, so Pope will be with the team. Sylvester looks like he's caught. really pushing the advantage. The Glossy Immortal got 2 kills, so it's really going to help in the defense of it. This should be a nice, easy clean. Like I said, the advantage for Phoenix Rising is they were able to get the Immortal, so now this has to be cleared. And while we're dealing with the Immortal, they are starting to push bottom. Okay, I'm going to change really quick and turn my volume down some more. Like I said, I gotta fix it between games. So that's what I'll have to do, unfortunately. I apologize for this. Like I said, I thought things were working fine until mid lane said that they couldn't hear me. And then I realized that my audio line has disappeared, so I'll fix that in between. So I'll try not to talk super loud and blow your eardrums out. Alright. One camp on the map. Looks like they're going to fight for it. This is the fight they set up. Docket goes down. Leoric goes down. Gul'dan goes down. Demon Grand just popping off. That was a big fight for that. Okay, so while they're working on this, I'm going to quickly change the view. Oh, 1 second. I'm just going to let that go for a second. Alright, hopefully things are back to normal now for everybody. Let's get back to the game. Hopefully things sound normal. You guys can let me know if it's normal or not. Another Immortal for the side of Phoenix Rising Amethyst. I mean, the race they have, the team is built to kill Immortal. Swap just misses.
The heavens shall triumph this day.
So hopefully the audio sounds better on my end, like from me. I don't know if this game's gonna make it to level 20, but it's no. Alright, well like I say, they're putting super pressure. Both keep gone. Catapults on the bottom. 2 catapults there. At least one of them taken care of. Fear goes out. X-Strike takes care of Artanis. Now you get Gul'dan, even Grand Bala and Li Ming just popping off. 16%. Awesome. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you, Mind, for mid lane food for that. That was a good game, Phoenix Rising Amethyst. Like I said, I know the team. I knew what they're capable of, and they showed some dominance. But kills were 11 to 11. Uh, yeah, the only one who didn't die was the Ariel. Uh, I think, like, just from looking, I'm gonna give my knowing the team as well as I know them. I'm gonna give it to Space Pope. Um, he's a he came on last season as a tank player, and knowing how he played and how he's playing now, really respect that. I mean, so just because I didn't have enough dealing with the audio quality, and I hope it is better now. Game sounds are loud. I can turn those down. All right. So let me update my map, and we will go to the map screen. I'm going to play some music, and I'm just going to check some settings. So sit tight while we get ready for game number 2.
You look up from your book and say, baby, did you know there's no snakes in Ireland? Bullshit, you always do this. Why are you always lying? But it's a fact, I don't care what you like. It's written in the pages, black and white. You always do this, you always think I'm lying. Baby, there's no snakes in Ireland. What the fuck do you mean? Why are you always criticizing? It's your life that much you improve, so go do what you want and go do what you do. No. You're slipping away. Do you realize how you've been acting recently? It's not my problem that you feel so confused. Why is this always about you? And I'm flipping through the pages, saying, where does it say this? You say it's not that easy. Oh, why don't you just believe me? I got a problem with the way you've been running around recently. It's taking everything I got not to knock out your teeth. You say you got it together, then why you always crying? Never thought I'd have this conversation, baby. There's no snakes in Ireland. I've been reading a lot more recently, ever since you walked away from me. And I still can't find any proof as to where snakes go or what snakes do. Oh my God! I must have been through every book in the library. I must have checked about 1,000 times. And I still can't find any proof to disprove the proof that you're right. And I'm flipping through the pages, saying, where does it say this? You say it's not that easy. Oh, why don't you just believe me? I got a problem with the way you've been running around recently. It's taking everything I got not to knock out your teeth. You say you got it together, then why you always crying? Never thought I'd have this conversation, baby. There's no snakes in Ireland.
All right, we are back, everybody. Hopefully, my volumes are good, and if the game volume is loud when we get back into it, let me know. Phoenix Rising does take the last match. They are taking us to Infernal Shrines. Let me let them know. Ready. And we can get game 2 underway. Really apologize for what happened the last game. Everything I checked, everything was fine. And then lo and behold, somewhere during the cast, it actually, I just lost my volume bar, I think. Because I'm sure I had volume at the start of it. But in the meantime, let's get back into the draft. Again, I really want to do a shout out to the founding members and leaders of CCS Esports for putting Nexomania on. It's going to be, it's an exciting time for a lot of teams to get ready to try themselves out, to get ready for the next NGS season. And it's a great way to practice and just, you get on a team, you just play and have some fun, It's a great time for subs to play, give them the opportunity, the chance to play and show what they can do, So it's really a good way for the teams to really gel and mesh. I've been casting, I think this is my third or fourth Nexomania season that I've casted. I am not 100% to that. But again, we have the same 4 bands for game 2. Rhaegar, Brightwing, Stukov, and Dahaka. And again, first pick Joanna. Let's see if they have something different this time. So hopefully my voice sounds better. It's not too loud. It's got no crackling or anything into it. I turned it down just a little bit more. Let's see. So let me know if my voice is low, please. And once we get in the game, I adjusted my in-game volume. So that should be at a better volume as well. For some reason, my audio line for my music and somehow joined with my audio line for the game, so they were running at the same volume. But that was an easy fix. All right, so I'm really looking forward to game 2. What are we looking at so far? We see a Joanna, a Gul'dan again, a Leoric again, sort of same 3. And we have a Junkrat and a Gazlo. So, good displacement. With a Gazlo, I may think Rocket Ride, but Riptire after a 5-person or a 4-person grab bomb is pretty scary too. That's a good way to lose half your hit points. So Anduin is banned out, so taking away the opportunity of a falling sword. I can respect that. Sorry, just going to grab a glass of sip of my water. We have the Deckard and the Diablo. Oh, I am looking forward to seeing Pope's Diablo. I know he's been working on it, so I'm really excited to see what he can do with this game. There's nothing I can say about Little Bursta's Deckard. She's one of those healers. You can never outban her healers, right? You can't. She heals so strong on almost all of them. Also the captain of the team. And if they do manage to pull off the W, I'm going to join Phoenix Rising because I'll go into their chat and then we can talk to the whole team because they'll be pretty excited, to get to play Nexomania and to get their win. If Chromium, then I will try to see if I can't reach out to one of them and set something up. So we have a Zeratul with an Anna and an Illidan. Wow, who do I want to give the draft to? Don't know, but let's get into the game. While I think about this, chat, who do you guys think won the draft? I really like Phoenix Rising Amethyst's choices. All of them strong heroes. The setup for a Wombo I'll get into as we go, But starting off, we have Little Burst on Deckard, Space Pope on Diablo, Docket playing Gazlo, Demon Grant on Zeratul, Sylvester Chung on Junkrat. And for the red team, just let me get to the middle, and zoom out and do this. We have Keegan Munswag, I'm sorry I'm butchering your name, playing the Joanna, Malkery on the Leoric, Supermat365 on the Anna, They Call Me Im on Illidan, and Unfeatured playing the Gul'dan. Guess I don't have to show talents because now they're showing up there.
10 seconds.
Since I totally forgot to do a poll for Game 1, I'm not going to do one for Game 2. Alright, so once they start battling, let me know if the game volume is good or if I have to turn it down more in regards to my voice. So hopefully that battle had good sound but wasn't super loud and killed you guys' eardrums. Zeratul, I mean, snuck a wave. Gave them time. Nice slam. There's a flip. Unstoppables. Oh, Junkrat rolled ones on that dice, keeping the Joanna alive with the boop. The one thing that they are lacking is they don't they really need Zeratul on camps with them, because Junkrat and Burst are not gonna do not have fast camp clear. And our first shrine's going to be top. Both camps were captured, though, by both teams. Junkrat's going to try and get clear. No attempt for the bottom camp yet. That's going to be the key one. Focus on the Diablo. Oh, Gazlo and Diablo go down. Up top, Leoric gets a kill. Leoric has a lot of health, so this is going to be an easy camp grab for them. They're not missing a lot. They'll all be up for the shrine, which is now active. The downside, though, is this camp is going to get worked bottom. I mean, it would be a matter. It looks like Gazlo's rotating down. I mean, I think I would want probably Zeratul and the Gazlo to clear that camp. They'd just get it done quick. Because they can't go in there so long as that Gaz is still down there. Junkrat trying to get a wave of experience. Alright. Gazlo's making their way top. Grouping up. $21. Docket is now here, so they're going to be going on the engage here. 2 kills. Remember, the only 2 kills of the game are in the favor of Chrominum. Oh, and Demon goes down. Doesn't get the kill. Sevens are online, and the first Punisher, the Frozen, Luckily, it's a 4-minute frozen Punisher. I mean, if this would be a 14-minute, it would be a whole different game. Gotta bait it. I think they took too long to bait that. Definitely given, like, this wall has definitely gone down. They could have probably maybe not lost the wall if they baited it in, so it was getting shot by the fort as well. That's just game jitters. I'm choking it up for. Meanwhile, though, they are on their camp now. The Bruiser camp. Phoenix Rising, rotating to their siege camp. Dazzle back in top lane, pushing it out. Here comes the invade. Oh, they did get Joanna, though. These tight corridors, Anna's just getting mad value with her healing. And this is going to be a problem. I see 2 people dying here. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have gone for that. You don't want to go for that camp when, I mean, you had to know they were coming. So 10s will hit for the side of Chrominum first. I'm glad they're making this series. This is great. Gazzo trying to get soaked top, get him closer to 10. They will have 10 for the next objective, though. Well, they are denying some. They're going for this fight before level 10, focusing on Diablo. Pope gets 10. Can he get his APOC down? No, he cannot. Man, that's why I have those keys tilted. I just hit that key and there's my talent. Heroes of the Storm is literally about seconds at a time. I mean, they have the makings of an incredible wombo combo inside of Phoenix Rising. If you APOC, or you grab bomb, APOC, stay a while, Void Prism, Rocket Ride. Any 2 of those sets up a dangerous combination. So this is what this comp is here for, so let's see what this comp can do. There's the Void Prison. There's the APOC. And there's a double kill. I think a triple kill. Wow. Wow. That is a wombo combo. Took 4 ults. Got 3 kills though. It was very good wombo combo. I'm not sure what you guys thought of it, but I thought that was like hella spicy. That was really great to watch. To get the wall down, so they got about as much damage as the top. Phoenix Rising going for their camp. Chrominum taking this bottom camp again. There's the setup. Grab bomb. Zeratul goes down, and it does manage to get away. They trade 1 for 1 that time. They have the Illidan. Oh, he popped. That's a 120-second ultimate down. You're 100% right, mid-ain food. They do need to. They have a fight they can take if they want to go top. Or it looks like they're gonna go. Are they gonna push for keep? And you see these guys are gonna hearth right away once they realize what's going on. There's the keep attempt. Looks like they're racing it. Both teams, both sides, the same amount of structures. Now, do they just push? They are racing them. They are forcing the back. "11 minutes. They get 1% damage. Big entomb. Grab bomb's going out though. That's going to try and save somebody. 3 go down. 4 go down. But by far, this is not like, this game is not over. I mean, they ended up doing 84%. Great push though. Now they have catapults down there, so they can stall out this, take the shrine, deal with it easy enough. Okay, everybody's up. Shrine has become active. I like they grabbed that middle siege camp now. The Wombo combo is not ready. It will be a part of it in 8 seconds. There's the Entomb, focusing onto Diablo. There's a stay a while. Zeratul goes down. Falling Sword's going to catch Pope. Grab bomb. Catches a few. Yeah, they were not ready for that team fight.
Red team's core is under attack.
But again, though, I mean, they do have 3 catapults that will be shooting at core.
Summoned an arcane punisher.
And they will be up. They do have some keep pressure, like some keep left, so it's an arcane, not the strongest as it used to be. And in 8 seconds, they'll have the Wombo combo set up, so. Grab bomb in the back. They did get Gul'dan out of that, though. This is about survival right now. You don't want you just... Get your damage on that immortal. There's the leap. There's the death on little Barista. Looks like this is going to be game number 2, going over to the side of 007 Chrominum. Good game. Wow. Nicely done. Alright, so let's look at some numbers. 50,000 healing for the Anna, 32 for Barista, 18 to 5 were the kills. Honestly, I mean, I really liked how 07 played. They knew their comp, but I really got to give it to that Anna. She, in those small choke points, just the healing that she was able to do to put out and keep the game, keep her team alive in that need. All right, let's go back to the map screen. That looks good. All right, and while we get to our next lobby, I will play some music and be right back.
Hey kid, turn around when I'm talking to you. 'Cause I don't think I like your attitude. You crossed me once, you won't do it again. And you keep it change, you ain't got the sense. Full of shit and intolerance. Roll with the rough crowd you don't wanna fuck with. I'm filling up water balloons with things going up. That kids I hate. I will be sentenced for my crime. I'm filling up water balloons with things and throwing them. That kids I hate. Yeah, I will gladly do my time.
All right, so I'll let them know. I lost the person. Never mind.
So it's first two, I'm still after you. You are the one that got away, so they say. The one who stole my heart. And it's tracks of blues and unused tap shoes. A tiny present wrapped up with your name on it. And you'll probably never get. I'm filling up water balloons with things and throwing them at kids I hate. I will be sentenced for my crime. I'm filling up water balloons with things and throwing them.
And our last map is going to be Towers of Doom. Did I get that right? Yeah.
I'm filling up water balloons with age, throwing them at kids I hate. I will be sentenced for my crime. I'm filling up water balloons with age, throwing them at kids I hate.
All right.
It's not you, it's just me, wasting time.
All right, for our third and final match of the evening. Both games, tied at tied at 1 so far. And it looks like we are getting the same bands. Stukov, Rhaegar right away. I liked the idea of what Phoenix Rising tried to pull the last game. It was really nice to watch when it worked. Once you figure out a way that you can, if you can counter it, if you can counter it. I mean, so really well played by 07 to adapting to once they realized what they were shooting for. So good job. So they're they're giving up the Brightwing, first pick, to get rid of the Joanna. Joanna can be a really strong presence once you take one of the enemy's towers. You know, if you get the bottom one, the most fought after. I mean, so they're locking Deckard and Diva. Diva for the double soak. No arguments with that at all. Diablo gets picked, and the Gul'dan again. He's like, I play this mage. I play this mage. this is what I do. I Gul'dan. Until they stop my Gul'dan, then I'm just playing Gul'dan. How were the volume levels in the last for the last game drapes? Was it better? Oh, it has to be better, but was the game volume decent? Not too loud, not too quiet. So we have an ETC ban and a Leoric ban. We're going to have an Asmodan, first one of the night. So looking forward to it. I mean, it hasn't been banned out. So first time picked, really looking forward to it. So what about that puts Chung on? There's bringing out the Tychus. I like the Tychus. Genji coming out again. So it's just who their offlaner is. Zool, Yrel, Malthael. Malthael would get super mad value. So, they're going to go with the Hogger and go for the double soak. That could work. So who is the tank? By looking at what I'm seeing, I'm going to go May, probably. Looking at that comp, May could be pretty strong. Garrosh. No, they don't have to blow up for a Garrosh. Here it is, the May. So that's awesome. Awesome. Like I said, first time casting in a while. I had to do a whole bunch of updates and a bunch of programs or files that I had saved. I removed those folders because they were like a past seasons that I was casting, season 10 and 9. And I didn't realize they were still linked to my OBS, so I spent the day just fixing up a whole bunch of stuff. But let's get in game. Let's call game 3. Deckard, played by Little Barista. Space Pope on May. Docket on the Diva. Demon Grand on the Asmodan. Sylvester Chung playing the Tychus. Supermat 365 on the Brightwing. They Call Me M on Genji. Malky on Hogger. Unfeatured on the Gul'dan. And
prepare yourself for battle.
Keegan's Manzwag. I'm sorry I butchered your name all night. But yeah. We'll just make it work. Let's just zoom out. Let's get into this game 3. I'm really excited. Oh, while I have the time.
10 seconds.
While I have the time, let's do a quick poll. Let's see if we can get this out. We watched the early stuff. All right, who wins game 3? PRA 07. And I'll get right back into the game once I get this done. There we go. There's a poll for everybody if you'd like to take your chance of who you think's going to win Game 3. If you're a follower, you'll have channel points to bid with, and you can possibly earn some more back. I unfortunately cannot. Oh, it looks like somebody's voting on Chromium right away. Both teams working on their camps. Oh, they have Diablo here. They do. First blood drawn by Phoenix Rising. Diablo just wanted to sneak a peek. That's all he wanted to do. Seriously. And they went greed on this for the for Demon Grand. I like it. Double soak happening. That kill gives them a bit of an advantage. Nice slide by Pope. He still goes down though. Sylvester oversteps himself. Let's have his little slide though. Alright, first temple towers are up. Let's see what they want to do. Doggett trying to steal.
The Raven Lord demands it.
May grabbing theirs top. Doggett did get those shots off. So right away it's a win. But they're in a world of trouble here. Asmodan does go down. They did get the 2 shots. They do get a stall. Oh. Can they get oh, Sylvester, he's got to move. He's getting health funneled. That Genji, he's just like a pit viper, man. He just comes out of nowhere and just... Next thing you know, you're back at the graveyard. So they did get the 2 shots. I like the play they did up top. Grabbing the top too. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Getting onto their camp right away. They get a chance to invade again though. Looks like they will not. In the middle looks like Brightwing and Hogger were trying to take on the Diva. Docket manages to keep herself alive. They did pull that resource away to try and get that kill onto the Diva. Didn't happen. Oh, they got the Decker. They got the Godan again. Nope, Brightwing this time. That's 9s. They're definitely keeping them pressured right here. Now the healer's back. So good poke. They still have their wall intact. This is the double altar phase. Sorry. Docket is coming down. So that's going to create dispersion. So they're going to get the top one for sure. And now the fight is over the bottom. 10s hit both at the same time. Odin's going out. Stay a while. Icefall. APOC. X-Strike. Pope goes down. Stay a while though. Counter kill onto Gul'dan. Diva gets brought out of mech. Oh, Asmodan in a bad spot. Shouldn't have stopped to throw that bomb. Oh, so let's look at the level 10s really quick. We have Stay a While and Listen. We have Ice Wall. We have Micro Missiles. We have Demonic Invasion and the Odin that we saw. We have APOC, Blink Heal, X-Strike, Shockwave, and Horrify. I think I like all the heroics. Watching how the team plays, I mean, I think I might have considered Bunny Hop, because you get that lockdown onto a Genji or something you can definitely have some fun with. But I mean, shooting a bunch of dangerous lasers at a person is pretty good too. Oh, Barista goes down. Oh, they look like they are going to have APOC for a tank. Staggering kills, not a good thing for any measure. 28 to 32. I think this is where Phoenix Rising just needs to calm themselves, get a breath, let them take their shot, get everybody back on the field. But it is being capped by 07 Chromium. They don't see them, so they're just pushing bottom. Wonder if they think they're on boss. Oh, they're giving up bottom to take top. This is a really good play. As long as Pope can stay alive, he doesn't die. He's doing what they do. They took over the top. Gul'dan finished his quest. Capture bottom. Bottom is easy to capture though. And they get 3 shots through. Nifty, tricky play. I like it. Now they know they're on their camp. Oh, big Diva mech's gonna go off here. Ice Wall locks down 2. Diablo's gonna go down. Odin's coming out. That's gonna be 3. Right away, they're gonna take this bottom one. 2 more sappers will get escorted through.
The time is now, heroes. Claim the altars.
Yeah, I think they need to not... I understand what they want to do here. Asmodan drops his ult. They might get 1 shot or 2. They do get the shots. They lose Pope again.
Like all the others.
Nice, stay a while. Let the team get away. So the count is 28 to 10, but kills are 10 to 8 in favor of 07 Chromium. They are going to be able to get their keeps back, but this is giving Phoenix Rising the opportunity to get May back into the game.
Heroes, I have opened a tunnel.
What? I mean,
Big focus onto the Brightwing. And here come the 3 sappers. Oh, Sylvester in a world of hurt. Oh, it's a split fight. Some are taking a fight, some are doing a camp. Never a good thing. Good that they brought them back into their tower range, though. Phoenix Rising just needs 2 of these, and they win.
Let the Gravekeeper's cronies reach the altars before you.
And they give up 2 of them.
will not keep me from this realm. Let the assault begin.
Demon Grand in a world of trouble. Team was divided, doing 2 different things. Sorry, my cat has decided he wants face love time. So they do get that shot off. That's 3. If they take boss, they go boss now, they win the game. It looks like that's what they're going to do. Even without Gul'dan, you got to do it. I mean, you got 6 seconds, and then Brightwing's up and life becomes a little trouble. Pop Odin. It already pop Odin. And there's the shots. They did get it. Wow. Been an exciting series to watch. Really well played by Phoenix Rising. I 100% agree with you, Redbeard. I'll pass that along. Alright. Let's look at some stats. Oh, and my boost expired. 12 to 11 in kills. We have 36,000 for the Deckard for healing. 70,000 on the Brightwing, so almost doubled. Top damage. Looks like the Genji at 49. Followed by the Tychus. I mean, not a high damage game. Let's look at XP Contru. Hogger did 20. Diva did 17. Still, nothing wrong with that. Alright, let me go there. Let me adjust my scene. Let me bring this up for everybody before I pop over. I'm going to end up joining Phoenix Rising and do an interview with them on their channel. So just give me 1 sec. I just wanted you guys to be able to see that. Alright, let me... Hopefully they've had enough time to cheer. Let's join them in chat.
Hey.
Hello, team.
Hello. Welcome.
Congratulations. How are you feeling?
Feeling pretty good.
Going to Disney World.
Oh, really impressed with the games that you played. So let's just do a review. Let's do game 1. Battlefield of Eternity. What was your idea behind your comp going into what you brought? And did you get what you wanted?
Well, we definitely just. I said from the beginning, especially since they, for some reason, really wanted to ban Stukov all night. I really wanted to bring my Morales, and I was just like, give me a stim target and protection. And that was what we went with. The Genji was a little bit scary, but we managed to pull through.
Yeah, you guys played. I think you guys only lost, if you even lost. I don't think you lost an immortal the entire game.
I think we lost one,
So
but yeah.
I have to say, I mean, my MVP for that first game was definitely Pope. I thought the way you're playing your tank now, it was really nice to watch, man. Right?
Thank you.
Was really impressed. I have to say. Okay,
Beautiful.
so
Yeah.
let's move on to Infernal Shrines. Loved the comp once I realized what you guys had drafted, like the capabilities of the comp. Do you think it let you down? Like, did it become a hindrance, become too reliable, or what do you think happened?
It was when we were on their core, we were all standing huddled together and we got entombed and we were in the void prison and that ruined our combo and they just wiped us. And from there, we couldn't really recover. So if we hadn't lost that fight, we definitely would have won.
Well, I the first time I saw it, I have to say, very impressed, very impressed.
Yeah, I have to give props to the Joe player because that Joe player was using those falling swords perfectly. I was struggling all night against that Joe play, personally.
Oh yeah, I think they played really well in the second
Yeah.
game. I mean, that's what made going into the third game um, really exciting. So, tell me your thoughts about your draft, and then going into your Towers of Doom game. I have to do a quick finalization on my stream.
Sure. We were pretty sure that they were going to pick the Brightwing, but I knew I didn't want the Joe again. Docket has been hot on Diva these past couple of weeks, so we knew that was the right thing. And then we drafted the Tychus to go into the Diablo. And like you said, Pope has been really solid on May, and May was exactly what we needed for peels and whatnot. And that was our plan.
I thought you guys did like really well. What were the thoughts for the Asmodan? Did you want him for the sieging? Because you didn't really have a traditional mage for that map. So, I mean, what took you into like Asmodan as opposed to other mages that could
For
do
me,
this? I guess the job. Go ahead, Demon.
For me, it was just knowing that on that map you can dictate the flow and kind of control the forts that you're taking when you want to take them. Like there was a point where we knew that we were down a tank and we lost bot channel on the tribute, whatever you want to call it, and so we called out going top. And with Azmodan, you can create minions, so you don't even need a wave. You have siege breakers, demonic invasion that allows you to tear down a fort really quickly. And it gives you the ability to 6-cap and set that up. And I think that's really what won us the game, was getting that 6-cap in the channel.
When you guys
so
did
far
that,
ahead.
I'm sorry for cutting you, but when you guys did that top play, I'm like, what are they doing? Because I saw Docket taking the camp, so that's a common diva thing, offlaner thing. Grab that top camp, but then you guys pushed it, and you're like, well, let's race, and you guys got there before them, so you were able to get that top fort, and then with that, you just had 3 pumpkins coming right behind it, and they weren't in a position to stop you because they would have had to go the long way. So, best play, I thought. Really, was that your idea, Bear, to
No,
do that?
that was Demon's. That was Demon's idea, but I did like it quite a bit, and I'm really happy that Demon Ground has joined the team because he's giving us this fresh set of new ideas. And it was the right call. I knew instantly when he said it, because when we knew we couldn't do anything about bot, you take something else, right? We knew
That was a
with
great trade.
Asmo's siege, that they couldn't touch us.
No, that was a great trade. Well, I will let you guys enjoy yourselves. I will let Bear do any shoutouts if you want to do shoutouts, and then I'll close my stream and call it a night for me. So go ahead.
You cut out a little bit there, Spar.
I forgot a little bit.
You cut out.
You cut out.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh! I was just saying. I thought y'all did a great job tonight. It's really nice, to be able to cast for Amethyst, being a part of Amethyst and not able to cast. I mean, it was a really, really nice thing to watch, right? I think the team is really strong, and you're going to have a really good NGS season. So, really good job to all you guys.
Thanks,
Thank
Fire.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and now, Bear, I'll let you have the floor to do shoutouts.
Well, shout out to our new coach, Gingy Boy, for giving us some really good things to work on at the start. And does anyone else have any shout outs? Shout out to Spar for casting us.
No,
Thanks, man. We really appreciate it.
Yep. Well, like I said, I'll maybe keep my eyes out. If you guys have a game next week, let me know. Maybe I'll pick it up again.
Will do.
All right, guys. Enjoy yourselves. Congrats on the victory. Really well done. Looking forward to doing some Storm League with you guys during the week or on the weekend. Take care and have a great night.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Spar. Have
All right, everybody. So with that, let me throw some background music on. So tonight we watched a really exciting matchup between Phoenix Rising Amethyst and 07 Chromium. I want to give a shout out to both teams. I thought they both gave it their all. Either team could have taken game 3. The advantage in the end does go to Phoenix Rising. Congrats on them for getting opposition for Nexomania. Because literally, they had nobody for Phoenix Rising Amethyst division signed up, right? So I was really glad that they were able to get somebody together, and Chromium did a great job. I mean, if this is like being together for like a week-ish, then I can only see what they'll do down the future. But I'm not sure when my next cast is. I might try to pick something up on Tuesday when Nexomania starts up again for the next week, week 3. If I do, I'll try to keep it in my info. Otherwise, you'll just see me go online. I want to thank everybody for staying tuned with me tonight, and have yourselves a great night. Be safe, be kind to one another. Peace.